Black History Month, the time that black people get to celebrate all the marvelous inventions and creations they didn't actually make. As they desperately try to find the tiniest bit of involvement to justify their claims, true men and women who invented them get rolled over. Today, we're going to be talking about all the misconceived black inventions and their true origins. So countless inventions have been claimed by black people as theirs, and they say we should be thankful black people are around. Skipping past the ridiculous logic there, I wanted to make this video to inform you all of the true origins of the common creations. So let's get started. The traffic signal is one of the most commonly used examples. That was made in 1923 by Garrett A. Morgan, right? Wrong. The first recorded traffic light was made in 1868 by a man named J.P. Knight. This first type of lamp used gas lanterns, and before you guys write in the comments, that doesn't count. The first electrical light was made in 1912 by James Hodge. This incorporated a two-light multicolor system. Next, we have air conditioning, commonly known to be made by Frederick Jones in 1943, right? Wrong. The first machine to control indoor temperature and humidity was made by Dr. Willis Carrier, who received a patent for his design in 1906. He then published his formula in 1911, which was used as a basis for future designs, including the design made by Frederick Jones. Next is something you undoubtedly have. You might even be watching this on it. The cell phone. Oh, that was made in 1971 by Henry T. Sampson, right? Wrong again. Unlike the others on this list, Sampson didn't even work on a version of a cell phone, or help with the concept used in one. This is the strangest one the bunch due to his complete lack of relation anyway to cell phones. What he did do in 1971 was get a patent for something called a gamma electric cell. Basically, it turned gamma rays into electricity. He wasn't the first to do this either, as the first to do this was Bernard Gross in 1964. Anyway, to get back on track, the true inventor of the cell phone was Martin Cooper in 1973. Now we get to a really well-known one, peanut butter. Oh, I know this one. That was made by George Washington Carver in 1903, right? Couldn't be more wrong. The first uses of something similar is when the Aztecs mashed peanuts into paste hundreds of years ago. The first to receive a patent for the process of roasting nuts into a paste was Marcellus Gilmore Edson in 1884, who described it as a fluid or semi-fluid state, and compared its texture to butter or lard. The first to produce and sell it was George A. Bale in 1890. But what about the light bulb? Wasn't that made in 1881 by Lewis Latimer? Nope. But didn't he at least make the carbon filament for light bulbs? Nope again. Joseph Swan started working on a carbon filament design in 1860 and patented it in 1878. Thomas Edison later developed over 50 patented designs for one, the first in 1880. Latimer developed two carbon filament designs in 1881 and 1882. Neither, however, improved the light bulb in any way. He was then hired by Edison's company in 1884. Finally, we have automatic transmission. Let me guess, it wasn't made by Richard Spikes in 1932. Bingo! It was actually made by the Stuyvesant brothers, and the first car to have one entered the market in 1904. It took a few decades to become commonly used because of demand, cost, and reliability issues. Well, that's all we've got for today. There are plenty more, but it'd take hours to talk about them all. The links reached to draw these excuses are ridiculous. Anyway, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up so I know to make more like it. And if you want to see more, please subscribe and hit the notification bell to always know when there's a new video. See ya!